What now?
Alright, let's get back into it. Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. My name is Kamageta Gaming, and this is part 16 of our current Let's Play series, and I'm stuck at a dragon. I think Basilio is gonna be our greatest bet to get through.
I'm getting stronger.
Something. That's where you want to go.
What now?
Hey, nice.
Let's see, how do you want to get through this? Because it's been sort of a rock and a hard place since yesterday, because I've been trying to figure out what the best course of action would be to get through, because it sets up an anti-magic barrier, which I can't dispel. So have to find something.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Thief, faker, merchant lineage.
I shall show you what true magic is.
Let's go.
What now? All right then. Ta!
Okay.
Something.
So. Darn.
Sure.
Good night.
Yeah. You. Certainly.
So,
Right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
Think it's both. But hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
I couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
St. Rella is here. The rumors were true.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctism.
Chill out for just jumping mid-race like that. Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity. Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object. Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Guido, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here, do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen? Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of Sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow St. Rella in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Friends, I...
Is that Luis's Gauntlet Runner?
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach that true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic? Impossible.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realize. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Guyaburn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed
Sorry about
Forden.
that.
Yet has my standing
Gotta take
fallen at
care of
all?
daddy duty.
Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs.
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee. face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
You see that light just...
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow! The fog of deception has finally cleared! There is no God! Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer? It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you. Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hythlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has
His Highness His Highness?
His Highness the Prince!
Indeed.
Alright, so we got Tracadios back. We went through that whole segment at the end of last time. It turns out that her sister is behind it.
You were head of...
And you think yourself my better, do you? My magic. Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's... Sister.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Closure.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella! Saint Rella! Closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there. Sister! What have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Perhaps not, but this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse. I've told you before.
Damn.
The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers because I yet live.
Wait. Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Isn't that a...
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything. You will never leave this city alive. I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
Oi! They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
Norris! Swiftly!
Lost it, I know! Who put this cliff here?
What about the
Who
teleportation?
put this cliff here?
That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here.
You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way.
I agree.
He speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Norris! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
What the?
Going down! Not yet. Trust your technology, Neurus. It's time.
Still so cool.
Let's fly!
It's almost like a dragon or a wyvern.
Possible. It can
Fly!
Yeah! We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How'd you like that?
My ears are popping.
This might take some getting used to.
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky!
After that drop, I thought we'd die, even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
I always knew Nurse could make it work.
Only because you're as bold and big-headed as I am, what? Really, old boy, I'd not be here without you to give me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried? My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Juna, I've got to ask. What was St. Rella?
No! It can't be.
This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that something's felt wrong somehow, ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry, it's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
All right, where to?
So I can't go anywhere but except for fight her.
Check the map.
These are the Royal Academy. All right.
Here.
Let's...
I say, already seemed preposterous on the map. But they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build a blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains. A dragon? You mean like our dragon god? You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial Magla to be absorbed by the lance, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in...
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
'Tis not unlike my own.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem. To the Church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations. And as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We'd better hear it from her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The once the god.
Alright. Can we beat it this time?
So that...
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You had your reasons.
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You were protecting me. From what? Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctus flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend...
Well, to be... If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice.
We've got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone.
Alright. Start off with evasion decrease.
Better be. We'll do this together. Maybe they're charging in. Vitus power. Maybe not. I'm all prepared.
Hold nothing back.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
I shall rule the
That's
time to
your
go
opening,
offensive.
Captain.
I call upon royal power within. Burn to ash!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
With blade in hand. I crush you. You claim
Assassin.
such power, then I will test it.
Rancor!
I'll show. Wizard! Better be sure. Let's go. Let me help.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. Quite a boon.
Increase everybody's defense.
So cold.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Stroll badly wounded.
Erected a barrier against
anyone heal
elemental
him?
attacks.
Stroll can't take
Are
any
you
more.
prepared?
So I'm hoping
Someone
to
heal him.
dispel.
Guards up.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
I stand waiting.
Are you strong enough
power
to
of
protect the
kings.
weak?
There's a better way. Do I overuse our items?
I wouldn't say it's
Tis best
overusing.
you-
Helpful
Haizme.
as ever.
We'll do this together. Wizard! We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
My thanks.
It comes to this.
Bitter cold.
Take this!
Stroll's frozen.
No holding back!
His attacks will do much less damage.
This better hit!
Hi,
For all that we show them
Fireball.
strength.
His attacks won't hit as hard as
I'll
usual.
destroy you.
So, assassin. I have my methods.
I'll show Vitus power. No. I'm all prepared. No, this won't work.
Let's see.
Take it!
Quite a boon.
They hit hard.
It comes to this.
Okay, so whenever he
Stroll's
doesn't have
frozen.
debuffs,
His attacks will do
Are you
much less
prepared?
damage.
just alternate between healing and giving him. Let's see.
This should help.
What's needed?
My thanks.
Keep everyone's defense up.
Come. I crush you.
Assassin. Die!
I'll show you the essence of come forth, royal soul! With healing power!
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Much thanks.
It comes to this.
You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Commander! Pierce!
Stroll's
Mate!
frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
Shut up.
You claim
Now
such
accept
power.
your fate.
Then I will test
I
it.
show no mercy.
Let's stay calm. We can do this!
What's needed?
Let's keep everybody
My
healed up.
thanks.
Stroll keeps burning his health
It
to
comes to
reduce their
this.
defense.
They hit hard.
Take this!
A blunder.
What was that? Tactic.
Stroll!
Let's make an end of
got you
it.
with multiple
I shall
ailments.
vanquish evil. Guards up!
Quite a boon.
For all that we strive for.
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Slash!
I'll show you Vitus power! With healing power!
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Seems like I'm
Much
stuck on the
thanks.
back burner.
It comes to this. So cold. It comes to this.
The captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a
Commander!
lot weaker.
Run them through!
Heisman,
Is everyone all
that's
right?
a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
from our provisions.
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best. This should work.
You've got a bunch of ailments
It's
slowing you
freezing.
down, Captain.
Do I need to use
They're
it?
totally fireproof. We better use something
Let's
else.
go. Hold on. Take this! So cold.
It comes to this.
Ooh, such bitter cold.
Paisme's frozen. Careful. His
Why does the
attacks won't hit
captain
as hard
keep
as
going
usual.
the very last when I need him to go first? It's so dumb.
Not now. You first.
The captain's
Observe the
frozen.
enemy. To you.
His attacks are gonna
So
be a lot weaker.
cold. Now accept your fate. I was saving this.
It's freezing. This should work.
Are you
Come
strong
on!
enough to protect the weak?
Be ready for anything.
What's needed?
My thanks.
Well, that was a wasted turn.
Chill. It comes to this.
Paisme's frozen. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
This should help.
Quite a boon.
Hulkenberg's
Huh.
frozen.
Perhaps
He
this
can't
suits
strike
me
at full
best.
power.
I leave it to you.
Stroll's
I'll show
frozen.
you the essence of
His
truth.
attacks
Let's
will
work
do much
together.
less damage.
You gotta be kidding me. He has a barrier up that negates magic skills.
Maybe there's a better choice. Not now.
My retreat
I
for
got
now.
this.
Frozen half. I call upon royal power within. Guards out and I forward.
Mage! I crush you!
Dodge! Nice one, Captain!
It comes to this.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
Here I go.
Basilius
I
frozen
won't hold
over.
back.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
We can do this.
'Twas needed.
My thanks.
I owe you one.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
No holding back.
He can't strike at full power.
This should help. Thanks.
With blade in hand! This is nothing.
It comes to this. Chill.
Frozen.
Only a flesh wound.
I'm impressed.
Stroll's frozen. His
Closing
attacks
in.
will do much less damage. Hulkenberg's
It's okay.
frozen. He can't strike at full power.
Here.
Thank you.
I owe you.
I owe you one.
Basilius frozen over.
Are you prepared?
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
This better
Right
hit.
on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
Stroll
It's
can't
cold
take
as
any
hell.
more. Someone
Place
heal
in some
him.
distance. Use now.
Helpful as ever.
Oh no.
The audacity!
So heavy.
It comes to this.
Frozen.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
I won't hold back!
He can't strike at full power.
Better be come forth, royal soul! We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
That helped us out.
Stroll's
Commander!
His attacks will do much less damage.
Guards up!
I owe you one.
Forward!
Basilio's
Let
frozen
justice
over.
prevail.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Shatter!
Hulkenberg!
It's cold.
You've got several ailments slowing you down.
It comes to this.
Bloody hell!
It comes to this.
Cold. Frozen.
Basilio's frozen over.
I won't hold back!
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Take it!
That helped us out.
Stroll's frozen.
To the fore!
His
Withdrawing!
attacks will do
No
much less
holding
damage.
back! Run them through!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Come!
I crush Hulkenberg. Pull yourself together.
Certainly. Show them
Now
strength.
to the front.
Stroll,
Here I go.
they got you with multiple ailments.
You're out of here.
It comes to this.
What is this? My strength.
It comes to this.
Let's see. Do we have anything to clear?
Do I need to use it?
Oh, I thought the team had status helmet.
Gotta rethink. I want Wizard! Let me help.
Let's meet it.
My thanks. Thanks.
Hulkenberg!
Now, Commander!
You've got several ailments slowing you down.
Guards up!
Yes.
Forward!
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
That all?
Stroll!
You can
they got you with
split
multiple
them.
ailments.
Then I will test it.
Something else.
All right! Get wrecked!
He's not gonna do much damage from the back row.
Take this!
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Take this!
What can I do? Is everyone okay? You've got to heal up. Stroll!
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Come forth, Royal Soul! Wizard! Burn! It didn't work!
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
Let justice prevail! Oh, Miss
Missed
the mark.
Pull yourself together!
Allow me!
Is everyone okay?
If I
You've
die.
got to heal up!
Take this!
Basilio's down! Someone get him out of fighting!
So easily.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means?
Come on, not like...
Have I doing this? Have I been doing
I'll
this
use what
fight
I must.
all wrong?
Fight back, everyone! You
Hellfire!
hit their weakness!
Let's take time for some
Nice
close
moves,
combat. Come
I
forth,
say.
Royal Soul!
Strike true! You hit their weakness!
Now, come on
That's your
now!
opening, Captain!
No, closing the distance. Are you prepared? Not now. Let's do this!
Let my power support you.
Burn to ash!
You hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll!
Into the fray! Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
Assassin! Forward! Assassin! Rancor!
You claim
Wizard!
such power, then I will test it.
Let me help.
Just needed.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
Only a
Nice
flesh wound.
dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll!
Allow me.
No holding back! The power! It's no good!
Kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
I shall show you what true magic is. For all that we strive for!
We'll combine our
Holy
strength.
Bird got them
Are
right in
you
their weak
strong
spot!
enough
Face
to protect
me.
the weak?
You hit their
Blaze!
weakness!
Sogna,
Won't hold back.
show them
Nice.
Come
strength.
forth, Royal Soul! Burn!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Okay, so that's how you beat this
He's
one.
about to
Bitter
collapse.
cold!
Someone heal him
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Cool.
now! Heismay's in real danger. He needs healing now!
Are you prepared? Burn!
The
Impossible!
attack was nullified? Heismay's
Let
frozen.
justice prevail.
Careful! His attacks won't hit as
So
hard as usual!
pure!
You hit their
Hellfire!
weakness!
I will fight this
Nice
power.
moves, Heismay!
You better be sure. Lend me your strength. No, this will. Fire!
You hit their weakness!
I shall
That's
rule
your
the
opening,
battlefield!
Captain!
Let's try this!
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Allow me.
Strength is fading.
Audacity.
Heismay's frozen! Careful!
Not
His
me.
attacks won't hit as hard as
Only
usual!
was ineffective.
You've got a bunch
I'll
of
use what I
ailments
must.
slowing you down,
There's
Captain!
a better way. Assassin!
You hit their
Blaze!
weakness!
I'll show. I'm all prepared.
Moves, Heismay!
Show them our might.
You hit their weakness!
I shall rule.
That's
Let's
your
make an
opening,
end of it!
Captain!
Guards up and eyes forward.
Thank you. Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
So cold.
Take this!
Oh, please.
Stroll's frozen.
Mage!
His attacks will do much less
No.
damage.
Come! Burn! You resist?
It didn't affect them. Hulkenberg's
Huh.
fighting her
Face me!
anxiety. Keep the enemies off her.
Hellfire!
You've got a
I'll
bunch
show you
of ailments
forward.
slowing you down, Captain.
Wizard! Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Time to go
That's
offensive.
your opening, Captain.
Commander! Guards up and eyes forward.
Hulkenberg,
How I cannot
you've got
bear this.
several ailments slowing you down. Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Oh, good thing it dodged that. Hulkenberg almost
You can't
shot
hold
herself.
Hulkenberg's
Allow
anxious.
me.
Not good.
Quartz Wall is
It
annoying,
comes to
but
this.
it's way easier to deal with now that I understand the mechanics of this fight.
Oh, that's no good.
Tactic.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
I was
The attack was nullified?
Vitus power. No.
It didn't work? Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Our strength is fading.
It comes to this.
The Captain's frozen. His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
What?
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Mage! Shut up!
Stroll's
So
frozen.
assassin!
His attacks will do much less damage.
What is this?
It didn't affect them.
My bad.
Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone get
enough.
back on
me.
his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Wizard! Maybe not.
We've got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone.
Perhaps this suits me best. Advancing! Assassin!
You hit
Hellfire!
their weakness.
Time for some close
Nice
combat. Lend me your
move,
strength.
Kaizme.
Hold nothing
You
back.
hit their weakness.
I shall fight to the
That's
fore.
your opening, Captain.
Let's do this.
Show them
You
our
hit their
might.
weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Charging in! Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
Oh, power of kings! Some darker arts.
I'll show you the Here!
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
My thanks. Oh, such bitter cold!
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
What's
The
happened?
audacity!
Kaizme's frozen.
I shall vanquish
Careful.
evil.
His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Perhaps not. Ah! Not now. After me!
You can do this!
Are you
Impossible!
kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Allow me!
Well, that was a blunder.
Kaizme's knocked out? Someone
It
help
comes
him
to
get
this.
back in the fight! Kaizme got knocked out. We've got no choice.
Now
Fight
accept
back,
your fate!
everyone.
I'll use this.
You hit their weakness.
Forward!
Nice move, Heisme.
Maybe not. I'm all prepared.
Tis yours.
You hit their weakness.
To the floor!
That's your
Give
own
me your
instructions. Strike! You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Charging in! Let justice prevail. I crush you!
Are you strong
I'll
enough
use
to
what I
protect
must.
the weak? Sogne,
Let's go!
show them strength.
Fire!
So cold. Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
They hit hard.
The captain's broken.
No holding back!
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Run them through!
Stroll
I
can't
shall
take
show you
anymore.
what true magic is.
Someone heal him.
From our provisions.
Let us clean up this. Now accept your fate.
What? It didn't affect them.
Allow me.
Oh no.
Whoa! Someone get him back on his feet.
Vitus power! Burn! Nothing?
It didn't affect them. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Oh, Mystic
Mockingbird
Fire!
got them right
You
in their
claim
weak
such
spot.
power.
Hell
Then I
yeah!
will test it.
Nice moves, Heisme.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
The
Audacity! Take this!
A blunder.
Stroll got knocked
Will this
out.
even work?
Can anyone get him back on his feet? The captain's
Sogne,
anxiety is
show them
overwhelming.
strength.
We can't let him get hit.
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Heisme.
My
All the people
father's
knocked
here.
out here. We
Allow
gotta
me.
get back on track. Or this will get ugly.
Think of something.
I'm sorry, everyone. I see.
Warrior, thief, or mass dancer.
In the name of justice!
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Let's see.
What now?
Let's go see.
What now?
Oh, I just need one more rank. Then I can get Magic Seeker completed. Man, they're all so close. Okay.
all right?
Basilio doesn't have any skills he can inherit. Whose skills would I want him to inherit anyways?
I see. Fast this, all right? And count.
All allies' defense is pretty good.
I can use this.
I see. That is...
The battlefield is mine to conduct. Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
All right. Looks like everyone's here.
Let's try our buff Basilio strategy.
These are the...
We're gonna try to buff
Here.
up Basilio as much as we possibly can.
The Royal Mage Academy ruin. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The Gauntlet Runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet this world already rejects many for their weak...
We've got no choice!
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Fight back, everyone! Nice hit! That was
Time to go
claim
offensive.
such power. Then I will test it.
It's time to strike! Follow my lead!
Hold nothing back!
Get wrecked!
Basilio left him wide open!
By the
Let's hit
sworn
that
oath
new
of
weakness!
For all that we strive for! Oh, Miss
Hickenberg got them right in their weak spot!
They hit hard!
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Stroll!
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet!
It comes to this.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on
Troll,
his feet?
how did you die already? Like, how did you
We've got
die
no
already?
choice. Merchant! Fight back, everyone!
Is there another way?
Nice hit!
You
That
claim
I call
such
upon royal power within!
Then I will test it.
It's time to strike!
Stay in.
Berserker!
I love this part!
Let me help!
Basilio left him wide open! Let's hit that new weakness!
I crush you!
Hickenberg got them right in their
It's
weak
okay.
spot!
So cold.
Frozen?
Allow me.
Basilio's looking pretty rough!
Frozen?
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Are you prepared? Guard up!
Yes,
Line
sir.
forward!
Basilio's about to
You
collapse.
better be ready.
Get him healed up!
Wait a sec. I won't be beat.
The captain's
I shall
frozen.
be as a shield.
His attacks are
Come
gonna be a
forth,
lot
Royal
weaker.
Soul! We're not out of this yet!
Twas needed.
Helpful as ever.
That helped us out.
Take this. It comes to this.
So cold.
The captain's frozen!
I call upon
His
royal
attacks are gonna be
power
a lot
within!
weaker.
It's time to strike!
Hulkenberg's
It's
frozen!
cold as hell.
All right! Strike at full power!
Here I go.
Nice, Basilio!
Oh,
That's what
power
they get
of
when they
heroes.
mess with you!
Shut up!
Basilio's frozen over!
It's freezing. I
Hit
won't
as
hold
hard as he
back.
usually does.
Maybe not.
Nice hit! That was perfect!
Run them through!
Stroll's
It's
frozen!
cold as hell.
His
You
attacks
better be
will do
ready.
Much less damage.
Nah. Here you go.
It comes to this.
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage. Allies, together!
Not this skill. Knight! I crush you!
The captain's frozen.
By this
His attacks
power.
are gonna be a lot weaker.
I call upon royal power within! This should help.
Thank you.
I owe you one. Who should I be?
Come here!
You're out of here.
It comes to this.
Is everyone okay? You've gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Let justice prevail!
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
Merchant! With healing power.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. Thanks. Are you prepared? Be ready for anything.
I owe you one. Okay, you better be ready. Not this one. Here I go!
Take this! Is that all?
Frozen?
It comes to this.
Basilio's
For all
frozen
that
over.
we strive for!
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
No. Knight! Shatter!
Let's stay calm. No.
Nice hit.
Come on!
Perfect.
This should help.
What's needed?
That helped us out. You better be ready. Here I go. Get wrecked!
Oh, power of heroes! But you resist?
It didn't affect them.
Child's
Stroll
play.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Stroll can't take any more.
Come forth,
Someone
Royal
heal him.
Soul! We can do this!
I'm obliged.
I owe you. Thanks.
Hulkenberg's
I
fighting her
call
anxiety.
upon royal power
Keep the
within.
enemies off her.
It's time
I
to
owe you
strike.
one.
Stroll's frozen.
Oh, awesome
His
souls,
attacks
do
will
your
much
thing.
less damage.
Wait a sec.
Come here!
You're out of here.
Basilio's
I cannot
frozen
bear
over.
this.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does. Stroll badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Allow
him?
me.
What is this? Strength is fading.
It comes to this.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Here!
What's needed?
My thanks. That helped us out.
Basilio's frozen
I shall
over.
vanquish evil.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Guard up!
Forward! Oh, awesome souls, do your thing! Berserker! Ah!
I stand ready. Not this item.
Ah! Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Oh
helped
man,
us
this
out.
is such a war of attrition.
So cold.
Take this! Only a flesh wound.
So annoying.
Tactic.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks
Do I need to
will do
use
much
it?
less
Vitus
damage.
power! Come forth, royal soul! Let me help.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
I owe you one.
Time to go offensive. Ah! It's time to
Price us out.
Sogne, show
here!
them
Hold
strength.
up. About bloody time.
Never mind.
Berserker! Get wrecked!
Let justice prevail. This won't do. This should help.
Helpful as ever.
Take this!
Now you son of...
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Take this!
Your
Your
Highness.
Highness.
Down! Get her back up!
Not like this.
I'm coming.
Will you yield to me?
What now?
Okay.
The battlefield is mine to conduct. All right then.
Let's go!
Now, where will...
simply amazing. Ah, right. So, you've a... Yes.
But then... Huh.
That is...
Their true name common. Yeah, another connection of
Fascinating.
archetypes. Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? Does it have powers yet to be used?
Do make yourself at home.
Oh, get this mantle. Flaming mantle.
That's right.
What now?
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
see. Trying to figure out what would be the best.
The battlefield is mine to conduct.
Oh, you'll come.
Alright, well, everyone's got some sort of fire attack.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Here's hoping that this works this time, because I'm stuck. I be stuck.
What now?
Everyone's here.
Okay.
Here.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity. The they.
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet this world already rejects many for their weakness.
We've got no choice.
Commander!
Fight
I'm all
back,
prepared.
everyone.
Not that. Forward! Commander! Maybe not. Lend me your strength.
You hit their weakness.
Moving
That's
to
your
the front.
opening, Captain.
This is just what I need. No need to rush this.
I'll be fine.
Now, what's the play?
We've got
Time
no
for some
choice.
close combat. Let's set it up.
Fight back, everyone. You hit their weakness. That's
Moving
your
to the
opening,
front.
Captain.
I call upon a royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
You
the fore.
claim
Don't
such
let up
power.
now.
After me.
Then I will test it.
The power of fire!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Are you strong enough to protect the
Power
weak?
of heroes!
Shut up! The battle. Let's go. Hold on. Let's work together.
Good. Nice one, Captain.
Allow me.
Okay, so Quartzwell is up. Next is Stroll. Then
Behold this power.
Burn!
No
The attack
good.
was nullified?
Sogne.
okay.
Let's get on with
that's
it.
blocked. And now we should get full
Burn
damage
to
here.
ash!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
By the swan.
Let justice prevail! Oh, mystic fire!
Hockenberg got them right
You
in their
claim
weak
such
spot.
power. Then I will test it.
We're not out of this yet.
I owe you.
Thanks. 'Twas needed.
Heal everyone up real quick.
I I feel so heavy.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
Dancer!
Someone heal him.
Raging fire!
No way! That didn't do a thing.
Frozen after death. Are you prepared? The power of fire!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
For all that we strive for!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's
weak
take.
spot.
We'll do this together. Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Allow
Captain.
me.
Dodge! Nice one, Captain.
Oh, good dodge. Oh my goodness.
Stroll can't take any more.
This is just
Someone
what I
heal
need!
him.
Burn! No good!
It didn't affect them.
Give me your aid!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Hulkenberg got them right in
The
their
battlefield
weak
is.
spot.
Commander! Maybe not. Let's try this.
Helpful as ever.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Chill.
The Captain's frozen.
Dancer!
His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
This might be too much.
Fools! June is
Now,
frozen
the
over.
commander!
Her attacks are going to be weaker now.
Guards up and march forward!
Okay, shelter formation.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Not now.
From our provision.
That helped.
I owe you.
That helped.
I won't hold back! With healing power!
My
Let's
thanks.
heal up all the way real quick.
It comes to this.
Paradox freezing.
Cold.
That's fine.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Masked Dancer!
Pierce through! June is frozen
Commander!
over. Her attacks are going to be weaker now.
Run them, they die hard!
Stroll's frozen.
With blade in
His
hand!
attacks will do
I
much less
could
damage.
worthy foe after all.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
Let me help!
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
Raise up
Thank you.
everybody's defense.
It comes to this.
My strength.
It comes to this.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Ooh, yeah.
She can't strike at full power.
Up close and personal.
Juna,
I'll
careful.
show you.
It looks like you've got several ailments.
Raging fire! That didn't work.
Closing the distance.
You've got a bunch
Let's
of
get on
ailments
with it.
slowing you down, Captain. You hit your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Into the fray.
Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Oh, Mystic
Hulkenberg got
Fire!
them right in their
The battle
weak spot.
charging in!
Stroll, they got
Vitus
you with multiple
power.
ailments.
Here!
My
Sort
thanks.
of all debuff effects.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
Should probably moved everyone to the back row.
Stroll!
Forgive me.
Get
Should
back
have
on
moved
your
everyone to
feet!
the back row.
What was that? It comes to this.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet? I'll go with this. Hulkenberg!
No holding
You've got
back.
several
Them
ailments
strength.
slowing you down.
Guards up and eyes forward.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. This should help.
That helped.
I owe you.
Thanks.
There's no immediate rush. I gotta take it slow.
Take this! This is nothing.
They hit hard.
It comes to this.
So cold.
The captain's frozen. His attacks are
won't
going to
hold
be a lot
back.
weaker.
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
Twas needed.
Stroll's
Are you
frozen.
strong enough to
His
protect
attacks
the
will
weak?
do much less damage.
Watch me!
No good! It didn't affect them! Juna's struggling with her
Frozen
anxiety.
half to death.
Don't let her get attacked.
I call upon royal power within. Guards up and eyes forward.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril. Chill. It comes to this.
Juna's struggling with her anxiety. Don't let her get attacked.
I must reconsider. Knight! Birds are
The attack was
unfazed!
nullified?
It's freezing. Vida's power. Fire!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! No, please! The Captain's
I shall
frozen.
fight.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Not done yet.
Juna's anxious and they're out for her blood!
Allow me!
So cold.
Take this!
Oh my gosh, if you would just stop
Stroll's
freezing my
frozen.
guys.
Oh, power
Attacks will
of
do much less
heroes!
damage.
Oh, miss
Are
was
you
ineffective!
kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
Forward! Let's go. Is there another way? Burn!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! Dancer! Hulkenberg's frozen! Dancer! She can't strike at full power! Raging fire! You hit their weakness! Don't
Time to
let
go
them down,
offensive.
Juna.
No holding back. Burn
You
to
hit their
us.
weak point! Keep it up, Stroll!
Moving to the front!
The Captain's frozen!
For all that
His
we
attacks are gonna be a
strive
lot
for!
weaker!
Let's see. Man, I wonder why YouTube keeps doing this.
just the thing.
That helped.
My thanks.
That helped.
If I can just survive one turn.
You underestimate a
We
dragon
win.
at your peril.
Not good!
It comes to this.
The captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Fire! Nothing?
What? It didn't affect them. Masked dancer.
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
She gave the
Oh
last of the
no,
magic
there's
to
a
the dragon?
phase 2.
Why go that
Frozen
far?
after death. I shall vanquish
They're
evil.
weak to fire. Let's heat
Come
this
on
place
now.
up.
Guards up and eyes forward.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Why?
She can't strike
No
at full
sense in
power.
waste. With blade in hand! Is that all?
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Attack
Someone
rose
kill her.
dramatically. I don't like that.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Charging in. Lend me your strength.
His attacks will do much less damage.
No, this one. Let's go. How about this?
June is
Behold
frozen
this
over.
power!
Her attacks are going to be weaker
A bit
now.
moving to the front.
Hulkenberg's
Fast.
frozen. Dancer. She can't strike at full
Personal
power.
spin. I call upon a royal soul.
What a showstopper, Juna. That's our diva.
Guards up and eyes forward.
Come! Shut up! I will by this power. We can do this.
I owe you.
Thanks. 'Twas needed.
My strength is fading.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
Pierce through!
June is frozen
Frozen.
over.
No holding
Her
back.
attacks are going to be weaker now.
No. To the fore.
Hulkenberg's
Are you
frozen.
prepared?
She can't strike at full power.
Guards up and eyes forward.
Juna,
For
careful!
all that
It
we
looks like
strive
you've got
for.
several ailments. Watch your back.
I crush you!
Let's stay calm. Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
'Twas needed. Oh, so cold.
June is frozen over. Her attacks are going to be weaker
Behold this power!
Come on! The captain's
I shall
frozen.
commander.
His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
Run them through.
Hulkenberg's
With
frozen.
blade in hand!
She can't strike at full power.
Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
It's time for some close combat. Commander! Better be sure. Commander! Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's
If
your
I can
opening,
get
Captain.
closer, I call upon a royal soul.
Burn! You hit their weakness.
Now, time to
Don't
go
let up now,
offensive.
Juna.
No holding back. What am withdrawing? I call upon royal power within! Let's try this.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, chill.
Oh,
Okay? Gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Oh, Mystic
Hulkenberg
Fire!
got them right in their weak spot.
It's Commander! Hold on. Commander! Fire!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
So cold.
Behold this power.
Let's get some use
I
out
knew
of
you'd
this.
help.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
The Captain's frozen.
Are you prepared?
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Be ready for anything.
Thank you.
What's needed?
June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
I'll destroy you!
Hulkenberg's frozen.
I won't
She
hold
can't
back!
strike at full power.
Maybe not. I'll get some distance.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much
Doing-
less damage.
With healing power.
I owe you.
That helped.
Thank you.
They hit hard.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Alright.
Watch me!
Now we're all set up.
No need to rush this. Masked Dancer!
Let's moving back. Behold this power. Pierce through.
Ice closing the distance. After me.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Charging in! Let justice prevail! This won't do. This should help.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
That way the captain
battle,
can
I'm
go
all prepared.
around.
Let's set it up!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. I call upon a royal soul.
This might be too much.
Watch me!
Raging fire! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Well, that's not good. So cold.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
Guards up and dive forward.
You've got a
Observe.
bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
I crush you! The battlefield. Commander! Hold on. Commander! Here!
I owe you.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Can't let it
My
go
thanks.
unused.
Let's heal Stroll up.
Dodge, Juna.
Perfect.
Stroll's frozen.
Time to go
Hopefully be the
offensive.
last turn.
I call upon royal power within. This better hit.
Moving to the front for all that we strive for. Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Charging
their
in.
weak spot.
We'll do this together. Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Show you. Maybe not. Feel right.
Helpful as ever.
Sit.
Ice, give me your aid. The power of fire.
Yeah. I was
I
not
am
expecting a
Bessie.
phase 2.
I see now. The true strength of your will.
Had to use dragon fruit to give everybody. Oh, cool! I got one back. That
Good.
was ridiculous.
Just done. I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall strive to use.
Excellent.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Oh man.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction. Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last objections? As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now. Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all...
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life. Sister. At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, You couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctist Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh? The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life. She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
She gave us a mission.
Yes. You're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place, just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Cry's message was delivered through the country by the Cryer's message.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the Criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read,
it means that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's Grand Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed. I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason! What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth!
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor, and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down.
there is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our hits than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded, and we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period.
No.
Yes.
Don't sweat the details. Make St. Rilla place her trust in us. We should protect all those in the country, including the Saintist. Who are still the Prince's royal subjects.
Right.
I beg your pardon.
Sorry to begin with, Master Godot has brought the hatchet, so we're here to say be pointless otherwise. Nice.
Right then.
Thank you for not turning us in.
Let's rest. Good night.
Oh. Apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you. Do you recall some of our first conversations?
where I describe to you how I am trapped here. I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed.
It was probably the old,
And that's not all.
The old
it's
ruins.
faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic, the magic that the Saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself. My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The time's finally come.
Very well.
Yes.
Remember that candidates other than Luis might be gunning for us here on out. Ooh, I wonder who else would be coming after us.
Everyone's here. We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us. Let's be ready for it.
Final battle with Luis and the Grand Triad approaches. Spend your time before the designated day. Make sure you're fully prepared for the fight. Use your Skyrunner in the fight to previous unreachable locations. Brave new challenges. Be cautious of snow and inclement weather. Make sure you're all prepared.
All right.
And then...
You!
What now? Alright. I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom. Let's see here.
You! Alright then. You little...
Hey.
What?
There's a runner.
Let's see here.
You! This is a joy! This is a joy!
Now what am I to do?
An Elda fairy traveler, but you're the prince. You dragged us into your wars with your...
About
my
that.
Gosh.
Well then,
I'm a craftsman. I used to make armors for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills in the blankets and clothing instead. Maybe the dangerous times of things being what they are.
Thanks.
let's give it a shot. That's a choice.
Oh,
a village.
Okay, so I gotta go
Let's
there
help them
anyways.
Alright then.
Damn it all. What'll I do?
Let.
My
Alright then.
Let's go.
Ridiculous. What?
Wait, you mean to find them all by yourself? No, the fairy must be the proclaimed prince. Please becomes king, just trying to hold to color up.
Well, no.
Performs in form of oppressive by hardly enough the mindset you'll lack. However, if you can prove yourself to be stronger than the famed Zoe Corpos and the Tower of Ice.
Well,
I thank you in advance.
let's give it a shot. Well then,
Ridiculous.
Alright. Where to?
Let's see.
Alright then. Where to? Let's head there right away.
Oh,
No harm.
keep this to yourself.
He can use 4 types: fire, ice, electric, and wind. He can view his sword within. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses, allowing him to slice opening. Unknown monstrous power. You really should think twice about you really want to fight him. Okay. Tower of Insolence, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Cyclops, so it's probably weak to wind. There's no stopping him from her. Things get dire if it's the last one.
Keep this to yourself.
So if it got cronies, you better take them and down together. should focus your attacks on the huge single eye. Both spirits should be affected. Be sure to come out equipped.
Ooh.
Let's.
Keep the. If I may.
Malva down south, precious cures, healing waters, lifelong pals, spider threat
If
as
I
well.
may.
Ah, close your eyes. All right then. Where to?
You!
Alright, so it's like 10 days to the final
now?
battle, I guess?
What now? All right then.
Let's go.
Alright, off to the Gauntlet Runner.
All right then.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine.
Now your Gauntlet Runners, they will fight distant dungeons. You would have taken days to reach, only take a single day. However, the dungeon is in the open area. You cannot fly to it. It's Gauntlet Runner.
Now then.
Which one?
Up for the challenge, eh?
Yep. Yeah, it's your.
Should be enchanting.
We might fill a request.
Yeah, it's your call. Which one?
What now?
Are we departing?
Because when I just talked to
All right then.
Check to get the weather report.
Go.
What a goofball. What a goof rock.
Alright.
Yeah, I did talk to you.
Let's see.
We'll face danger here.
And right there's a lap. Which one? All right. This place. All right. Nice little village. This place.
We'll face danger here.
That's... Here's where we are now. This place. Here's where we are now. Nice little village. Which one?
Do me!
Alright then. Go.
So, you got a plan?
Now that...
That's...
Tis something bad, yes.
All right. Whoa. That's where you... It's... All right.
What lurks below?
That's where you want to go.
That's that then.
Oh, let's... It's your call. Let's move.
Alright, let's teleport over to Burga Island.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
Hey. The weather.
This
Will that be all? Now then.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now that...
This...
We must...
I should... It's your...
Great.
What to pick? Alright then.
No. Stop. Don't do that. No, I didn't. Damn it.
All right.
Nura speaking.
As the sunset stretches the Gauntlet Runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the Prismatic Sea. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
So pretty.
Hey. Oh. Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when we face the true sublimity of the nature of the world.
But
Oh my, a special little number.
Well, it feels like there's moments where she just wants to express herself in this song.
All right.
Nice, that's what I wanted. I wanted wisdom.
Hello.
Thank you for capturing the moment on Paper Stroll.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives. Yet the day draws to an end, and all...
all right then.
Fine. Fine.
All right. Where to? Let's head there right away.
Ooh, I can level up something with someone. Yeah, Basilio.
My bad. You.
Sorry if I got yous all worried. It's not really as big a deal as it sounds. It's about Del, is all. Felt like he died trusting me to sort some things out on my own. The whole Luis thing, sure, but... where do I go from here, like? I mean, Del protected me when I was nothing, and I can't stay nothing, else I'll never pay that debt back, yeah? I've got to keep pushing forward. Thing is, I don't know where I'm going, or where I even want to take myself. So instead of going forward, I feel like I'm just running in circles.
I'd say you're thinking too hard about this.
Huh, you think?
Ugh.
Basilio started doing sit-ups. Watch over Basilio says he locked himself in the endless sit-ups. That's why he's the berserker.
But, bollocks. What were we just talking about?
Weren't we talking about your goals?
Right, yeah, that's the one. But, well, I suppose that can all wait. Luis had it all wrong, but all his posh talk sounded right to me. So he hung on to his dream, us too, and we made it ours too, for all the good that did. Used to call us whatever they liked. Too weak, too young, or just the wrong bleeding tribe. Any excuse to look down on us. We can't let them make that our world's normal. So, for now, I'll just focus on getting stronger and looking to the future.
That's how you'll...
Thanks. That's it then, eh? Gonna give it all I got for Del's sake and mine.
The ardent champion, Basilio. Within him dwells the virtue of the Berserker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
It's been a good day. I've got... Oh, no worries. It's nothing. Just an old scratch is all. So, you know... Sorry to trouble you, yeah?
Or Bowman and Heisman spotted them there already. No, they're on
Hitting
the
us while we're
deck.
asleep is dirty fighting!
Oh.
Early bird gets the glory.
They're weak to fire! Let's heat
Light
this
us
place
power.
up!
Maybe not. We'll do this together.
Get after it, love! Oh, great! Reinforcements! Only
The
one
back
left!
commander!
Finish them off and we're clear!
Let's work together. Not the time for some close. Come forth, royal soul. Bird!
Up close and personal! I call upon a royal soul!
Time to go offense. Let's make an end of it.
I'll lend a hand myself. There they go!
The next one will fall just as easy.
If I had wind attacks, I could have probably
Appreciate
killed
it.
it. Ah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This is gonna take up 2 days.
What to pick?
All right then.
Well, hey. So,
Let's raise our courage.
All right.
So close to level 5.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Oh,
Now then,
All right!
huh?
Hail!
Leave it to us.
Yeah, let's go grave robbing. Woo! Book your culture. Ooh, sweet.
So hit...
What now? What now?
Okay then. Let's...
Let's see, what are we gonna deal with?
Please take care.
Leave it to me.
Who do you think I am?
You hanging in there? Not...
What now?
They've noticed us.
nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
They've noticed
All right.
us.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
56 per ain't bad.
Oh no! We're respawted!
Oh,
Watch out! We've been spotted! A nice find. Add it to the collection.
All right. How's that?
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes!
I shall rise to the occasion.
That might be of use later.
Look to yourself, lad.
My way!
We'll hold the...
I bet there's treasure around here.
Take this!
We made short work of them.
This looks valuable.
A magnificent find. Let's do something about the...
Careful. We're not
Come on,
through
get done. Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
This power's getting fierce.
Whoa.
Wow.
What now?
I'm getting stronger.
Let's push
I
through!
knew you could do it.
Where do you think I am?
Exemplary. You don't look well. Please
on.
don't push yourself.
Great find. Keep it.
There they are.
Hit him where it hurts.
Oh, sweet. Sweet
how
piercing.
fast,
and we'll win this.
Vitus power. Is there another time for some close come?
You hit their weakness.
If I
That's
can
your
get
opening,
closer.
Captain. I'll show you.
Maybe not.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop. The rest is
I
yours.
won't fail you.
I shall
Commander!
run them
Hit their
through.
weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let justice prevail! Into the fray! Huh. Take this! The battlefield is mine. Commander! No.
You think you're... Now accept your fate.
My commander! This better hit! Knight!
Not the...
To the rear guard! With blade in hand!
Dropping Knight's Proclamation.
Child's
Nice
play.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
Let's go! Is there another way?
You hit their weakness.
Forward.
That's
Assassin.
your opening, Captain.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there,
Nice.
treasure.
Good steal.
Run them
Here's
through!
your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Charging in! Let us fight as one. Not this night! I'll just look at her.
Pull yourself together.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Burn! A tough one.
Let's bleed bits this dungeon. Ready to wake up little man.
Can anyone heal him?
Ridiculous!
He's about to collapse. Someone heal him.
My
Child's
path
play.
ends here.
Heismay's knocked out. Someone help him get back in the fight.
No holding back! Guards up and eyes forward.
Heismay got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
They yet cling to life.
Draw her back.
Commander!
Can anyone get on healing duty?
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
My best.
Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet.
Knight! Shut up! Worthy foe after all.
It's okay.
Not like this. Someone help, please. Captain,
Is everyone
your
for
attacks
all
have
that
been
we
weakened.
strive for? They yet cling to life.
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
You need
Great
training.
job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Forward!
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please. Captain,
I
your
stood
attacks have been
blade in
weakened.
hand. I'll just still standing, I
Falling back.
Hulkenberg,
Vitus
your
power.
attack power's dropped.
Fire! Still here?
Is that all?
Dodged. Nice one, Captain. Come on,
For
not
all
like
that
this.
we strive for.
Someone help,
Worthy
please.
foe after all.
Commander! Burn! A tough one.
I'm
Captain
sorry.
down. Someone help him back up.
Child's play.
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
There.
I can still fight.
The captain's hurt
I
bad.
can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
No.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Not like this.
Oh my gosh. Cheeky sub.
Will your tale end here?
Looking at the time, I've been playing for about 3 hours.
We found something.
It's not bad to take a break.
Ah. Ah.
They saw us. Belt up, you lot!
They saw us. Stay on your toes. Wait. I think maybe we should try moving things.
Mind your health. This is no time for recklessness.
I knew we could count on you.
Hey! Great job! I knew you could do it. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Alright, now we go down this way.
This is bad. They're onto us.
No problem.
Who do you think I am?
Down. Keep it up.
What now?
Here.
You! On your guard!
Cautionary heal never hurts, I say.
Whoa.
Yeah! Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Probably. Hey!
We found some.
Look at that.
Okay, so
Nice. Got the relic nurse wanted. All that's left to do is just clear this dungeon and get out of here.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
that should come in handy. Pocket it. Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt. Gotta be something we can do here. Sounds crazy, but something's around here. They found us! Get ready, everyone!
Okay, down this way.
Oh no! Looks like they found us!
If you're going to take risks, I'd suggest healing first.
There they go!
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
Your health is getting... I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
What now?
Ah!
No enemies I can see. We must have gotten away.
Yep, totally got away.
Ah!
Yep, we're safe here. What is this?
Nice.
Here we go.
We found some.
Not half bad!
This place.
Oh.
Oh, I see, I see.
Leave it to me.
Everyone! Of course!
Okay, so Yufa has to be a part of the party. Then we'll have Stroll.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this
Come
all we
forth,
got.
Royal Soul!
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Hold on, charging in. I'll get some distance. Let's go. Everyone, to the front!
Masked Dancer! You hit their weakness.
I can't. I call upon royal power within.
Well, let them know myself. Keep it up,
I shall do.
Stroll.
Here I go. This may be excessive.
If we all work together. If you would.
Come forth now.
Burn to a crisp.
Yeah! You've hit their
Let's take.
weakness.
Let's set it up! No. Commander! Everyone, to the front!
No, don't you dare gain 2 turn icons.
I call upon a royal soul! Raging fire! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now!
No holding back! Perhaps let's do this!
Get after it now! Keep it up, Stroll!
Even my summoner.
Heed me!
Alright, that's what the gargoyle looks like.
Yeah! You've hit their
I'm all
weakness!
prepared.
Get him!
Burn!
I've done it!
I wonder if we... I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
I'm sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in... But I know I have room to grow as far as... But how happy you make... Finally, I understand. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake? Wait, I
Yes,
think...
give me your hand.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awake.
My heart is aflutter.
But... Oh, it's just that... For the Mastari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is... It matters not. My sincerest appreciation.
Asking for our marriage, probably.
Now then,
I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Very well.
Yeah, I'm not too interested in sticking around this dungeon too long.
Hey! Okay then. Got it.
I'm quite grateful.
That's got me thinking.
Of course.
9 days before the finale. Supposedly.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, there's no more thorns.
Have a look.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You. Now what am I to do? You.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
All right then. All right then. What now? All right then. All right then. What now? Right.
Thanks. You know,
Oh, so we
I
went
was
back to
born into
Stroll's
but more than all
hometown.
of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Everyone deserves that.
That's true. You can't measure the value in people's lives. Somehow, I always end up trying to weigh mine all the same. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is...
I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment, but I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I highly doubt they'd be angry about it.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get Grand Trad. Rangif said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
No. Your parents...
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith. In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
They say a child never knows how precious he is to his parents.
He never knows. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace, and I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm going to change the future with you. Thank you, Hope. You keep moving, look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
Popularity rank can't go up any higher.
All right, then. All right. Where to? What now? What now? Alright, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna hop off for now. Go wake up, little man. Thank y'all for tuning in and hanging out. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will catch y'all in the next stream, probably later tonight. And we'll
go and take care of Luis after doing a bit of grinding. But yeah,
Ah,
I'll catch you on the
Closeray.
next one.